What's up, everybody? Today's Friday. Got some parts in the mail. Last night I ended up meeting a really cool guy that ended up selling me the DC subframe. I made a short video about that, just to how swap subframes, whether you're going DC or keeping your EK, putting a different one. Um, so I did drop my subframe last night. I started cleaning it this morning. Took the power steering rack off of it, cleaned it up. I started painting it. I will show you guys what I'm using from 3M to paint it to get that rubberized coating. So I did start painting that. I got my valve cover back from my buddy. I don't even know if I mentioned it, but I did drop off my valve cover by my buddy Sasha. He's a painter. And I did want the valve cover to be a wrinkle red color and to shave the Honda sign, so it looks really cool. I just got that back from him today. And also I did get a K24 CRV post mount, which is the ones you're supposed to use. Ran into a little bit of an issue with it, but I'll show you right now. Oh yeah, I did also clean the engine and I did paint the engine. He gave me some paint. If it's too much, let me know. But let me show you guys how much better the engine looks right now. So guys, here is the engine. I painted it. I didn't do a whole bunch of masking. I'm just gonna use brake cleaner and clean off whatever I got overspray on. But here's the valve cover my buddy did for me. He did a pretty good job. He made sure he did it properly. You know what I'm saying? He did the Honda logo on top, shaved that really good. But yeah, here's the engine. This doesn't bother me that I got some overspray here. You won't even see that. If it does, I'll just brake clean it off. But it looks so much better. I'm really happy with it. I gotta get a billet dipstick for it. Here is the post mount that I got. So the issue I'm having with this post mount is that it has these, so you can adjust the angle of the engine, or I believe this is where the pulley goes, like the K-tuned pulley will go up top. But because of this, it's actually hitting the tensioner wheel. So I'm not too sure what I need to do here. What I read online is that people are using the EP3 tensioners, and I guess they sit further out so they don't hit. But regardless, I do have to get the adjustable tensioner, or the adjustable tensioner. But the one that goes here, let me show you. This guy hits. Look at that. See? It touches. So I believe the EP3 one is different. I'll do a little bit more research on it. Worst case scenario, like I'll just cut into this since I don't need these 3 holes. But engine looks great. I gotta clean up the underbody of the car where I took those bolts off and everything. Oh, since I was doing it, I did the transmission as well. That's a RSX 5-speed transmission. So that looks a lot better. It matches. And let me go show you guys the subframe. That's the EK one. Here's the subframe. Looks a lot better than it did yesterday. I'll tell you that. I gotta flip it over and paint the underside of it now. This is the rubberized coating. It's nice. It looks OEM. Stays sort of like wettish, but yeah. Where did I put the can now? Okay. Yeah, transmission looks good. Here we go. Here's the can. This is what I'm using. The 3M undercoating. That's the part number. That's what I used on the EK subframe. That's what I also use on the bottom of the car. Looks great. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep going at this. I'm gonna go change clothes right now so I could get up under here, and I'll continue. All right, here we are under the car. Let's check let's check it out. All right, this is where the subframe goes. That's actually not too bad for a 1997. We're gonna hit this all with a wire brush, clean it all up. I see a spot right here too. It's all chipping. So we're gonna wire brush all of this. I'll just take this plug out and do it. The other side looks a lot cleaner. Focus, please. The other side looks a lot cleaner. Yep, sure does. All right, so yeah, let's wire brush this. I wire brushed right there where the mounts go for the original engine. We won't be using that, so I'm gonna coat all of that. The rest of the car looks pretty clean. I gotta fix those brake lines. They look like shit. Yeah, look, the car is actually pretty clean. It has good quarter panels as well. For a Wisconsin car, not bad. All right, yeah, let's continue this. All right, guys, these are the eBay mounts. These costed me about $160. So, made myself a budget of, you know, $500-600. Do I get EKK1 mounts, which are from Hassport? Those just destroy the whole budget, and I keep my EK subframe. Or do I invest the money to buy a EG-DC subframe plus engine mounts for about the same amount of money? That way I get good axle placement, but less of a quality of engine mounts. And you could definitely tell they're nowhere near like Hassports or anything like that. But, you know, they just got like some goofy things going on with them. But we'll see how they work. I mean, I've had Hassports, I've had innovative mounts. Where's that piece? Like this piece right here, like look how goofy that is. What is going on right here? Like what is this? Is that just it like being bent? Like the metal being bent? Yeah, I mean the metal itself you could feel how much lighter it is than, you know, it should be. But whatever. Gotta have some sort of a budget, right? So eBay, thanks. We'll see how long they last. But here's the subframe. I brought it inside so it can dry a lot quicker. Had to touch up one little spot right there because I, you know, scratched it. But yeah, slowly but surely. I just gotta go get the bolts that I forgot to get from the guy I got the subframe from.